Yo guys, welcome back to a Paradigm gameplay, playthrough, whatever the fuck it is. This is gonna be part 10. We're in an elevator. Is it really part 10 though? Let me check. Oh no, it's part 11. This is gonna be part 11. We're in an elevator now. Haven't checked anything in the elevator. You're wondering how we got here? Go check the previous parts, you fucking asshole. Anyway, let's go in. So that's an arm. That's an arm. So what are we gonna do with this arm, you ask? Well, not much really. We're gonna give it a high five.
Oh yeah, high five that, yeah.
Never give it a high five again.
I really wish I was the guy who came up with the idea of commercializing human gestures. That guy made some fat sticks.
Let's pick it up.
Any non-maintenance personnel attempting repairs will be bitch slapped if they do not keep it cool.
I'd like to avoid any bitch slapping while the option is there.
Also, if this is Bob, the maintenance man, for God's sake, stop forgetting your maintenance code! Write down the elevator button pressing sequence somewhere. If you're going to write it somewhere nearby, like last time, write it in riddle form so others can't use it.
Scientists are hot. Maintenance guys are 10 times hotter. That's a riddle, right? Let's see the plant.
It's a plastic dying plant. I was not aware there was a market for shitty broken down house decor.
Let's
It
use
is
it.
already being used to enhance the shitty elevator aesthetic. It only opens when I use the controls. Nah,
Do we pick it up?
I'd rather not. Doug thinks that plastic plants are an insult to his species. But which species is he a part of? I always forget. I can see how this went down. Jerry, I love your design, but you know what? I also love fish. Can we get a fish in there? That's a terrible idea, but because you're paying me, okay. Nice.
That's hilarious. That's fucking hilarious. That's amazing.
Scientists are hot. You're goddamn right. Nothing makes me swoon like women who are masters of quantum mechanics. With them, you get lucky and get rejected simultaneously.
Cool. Cool. Very cool. Well, very cool. Let's look at this. Huh. Cold maintenance.
91,234 out. Also, if this is Bob, for God's sake, stop, right? If you're going to write it in riddle form. Thank you for calling maintenance. 90. Also, for God's right. If you're going
Oh, so
to
somebody's
write
gonna
it in
help me
riddle form,
91k
so others-
hours. Okay, sure, whatever. Let's go to the church. I wanna go to the church. I wanna pray. Fine, whatever. Let's go to the fucking labs then.
Troubleshooting mode activated. Please input security code button sequence now. Press again to exit troubleshoot mode.
I think it's time to put in that code. You know, I got this bright idea. I think you should put in that code. Skibbity bop, biddy bop bop, put in that.
Wrong
put in
code.
that. Put that code, skibbity bop.
Regular
I'll
mode.
sit
Wait, it says scientists are hot. Maintenance guys are 10 times hotter. So that's the code, right? That's the fucking code, but wait.
Troubleshooting mode activated. Please input security code button sequence now. Press again to.
I think it's time to put in that code. You know, I got this bright idea.
Thank you for activating manual maintenance override.
Man, I'm so
Please,
fucking
Bob,
smart.
Try not to make it worse.
Wait, do we go outside?
It only opens when...
Do you take the arm?
I'm a maintenance man, I'm a maintenance man. Maintenance man, maintenance man.
This song is so fucking cancer. Why am I listening to such a bad song? An arm. I'm still curious what this arm is gonna be for, but you know what? Who cares? Let's just go to the lab.
It only opens when I use the controls.
What controls though? Oh.
I am on that level already. There is no... I should go to the labs.
Oh, like this? I see. You guys see this rat? He's enjoying a really cool glass of beer and watching TV. Such a good guy. This is how you should live your life in a fucking post-apocalyptic
You can't speak that kind of
place.
smack to me. Just because you're doing it telepathically doesn't mean it's not bad manners. You too, Mr. Yum Yums.
Mr. Yum Yums. Okay.
Not this again. The names aren't demeaning, they're cute.
God damn it, she has a deformed cat on her
Just
shoulder.
because you're all high and mighty consulting me on corporate sabotage and money laundering, you think you're too good for the name Mr. Mittens? Yeah, I thought so. Nothing else to say.
Why the fuck does she have
hello?
a fucking
Oh,
deformed cat
what?
on her shoulder?
Paradigm? We weren't going to liberate you till like 4 o'clock? Jesus, rollerblading Christ! I had the most delicious bread prepared for lunch. I woke up early for that shit, packed little Tupperware boxes.
Uh-huh.
Now you're telling me I have to wait?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice one, Mr. Paradigm. If you weren't the key to taking down Dupa Genetics, you'd be done. Done,
Would
Paradigm.
be done. So done. So
no one
fucking
messes
done.
with my spread.
Oh my god.
Sorry
done.
for liberating myself.
Done. Sorry, I just take my spreads really seriously.
Oh my
It gets
god.
the
Okay,
best
it's
of me
fine. It's fine. I
sometimes.
take my
What the hell
food
is
really
going on?
seriously too. You
I
like your head?
your hat.
Thanks, I got it last week. It's probably my favorite now. As much as I like compliments, I feel like we have more pressing things to talk about.
As much as I like to talk to you, I just don't feel like it, you know.
Who are you?
But I'm
I'm
gonna
the
do it
leader
anyways.
of the rebel group Baxt.
What does that stand for?
People against generally shitty things.
Finally,
Makes sense.
something I can get behind. Are you hiding anything under that jacket? Are you mutated too?
Nah, I just keep all my snacks under here. Super practical.
I'm apparently the key to taking down Dupa Genetics?
Yes, you're the all-important faulty prodigy child. Also, apparently your innards hold the key to world domination.
Whoa, I'm a faulty prodigy child? That's a pretty big reveal. I feel like it should have been more dramatic or heartfelt. You know, the fact I was born for commercial gain in a lab and now they want to dissect me? I pretty much knew that already, but you didn't know that. You're stone cold.
Yeah, well, I'm terrible at this touchy-feely stuff. Last time someone cried in front of me, I just pat them on the head. Anyway, because of this, the Rebel Committee and my telepathic kitties recommended I commission a children's book to help explain it to you. Also because we weren't sure if the deformations affected your brain. Read these first, and I'll tell you how to get out of this mess.
Okay, let's read these. Dupa Genetics, well, whatever, okay.
Klaus was a big businessman with no ethics who owned the company named Dupa Genetics.
Okay,
He set up head office in Eastern Europe to save money and avoid an ethics law holdup. He was big Mr. Grumpy Face, hating almost everyone and every place. But he did love glam metal music and professional wrestling magic. He thought everyone was stupid for not liking both. That made him mad and sad, so he made an oath.
oh, it
To
rhymes.
take over the world, so everyone had to listen to glam and watch professional wrestling on every program.
Yeah,
He started by inventing the fully customizable prodigy child, perfect for rich parents whose biological children are wild, no longer passing their name to their biological shame. The prodigies eventually inherit their power and wealth after their parents experience a bit of bad health. Little did they know, Klaus still had power over them to help execute his plan of wrestling and glam mayhem. Meanwhile, he made Olaf the Sloth a living candy machine. Vomiting various candy every half an hour was his routine. Olaf loved Klaus. Klaus did not. Constant candy was the only thing he sought. Klaus later died of type 2 diabetes from all the candy. This made Olaf very sad and angry. Olaf made a vow on his deathbed that he will continue his legacy instead. The only problem now that after 12 years, the prodigies suddenly pursue creative art careers. A lot of the time they do performing arts instead of business plans and pie charts. But there was one mutated child facing many tragedies. Not affected, he kept making commercial electro melodies. Now Olaf wants to give Paradigm an autopsy, the key to fixing the defunct prodigy child army, continuing Klaus's plans to only make him happy.
With the artist, I'd much rather be doing my own stuff, but shit man, I got to pay them bills. This cheese and marketing shit doesn't come cheap, especially when it comes to... Okay.
I'm done. I feel like I want all my news relayed to me via rhyme now.
You can keep it for future reference. Did it make sense to you?
While slightly demeaning. Yes.
Yeah, we weren't sure how smart you were, especially after a few months of observation, so we winged it. You bit into Hot Pocket straight out the oven every time.
Hey, I'm a Hot Pocket athlete in training. It takes serious commitment.
Sure it does.
Also, observation? I'm not going to even ask. So now what?
Basically, we need to get rid of Olaf. Well, not we, mostly you.
Do we really have to? I mean, the whole world domination thing is a pretty big downside, I guess. Also, the part where I'm dissected for scientific purposes is not that
Yeah,
great.
it's kinda not.
But he seems like a big cutie. I just wanna
hold him and give him infinity cuddles, put him in a pram and pretend he's my baby, post a photo.
post a photo of him on social media and reap the internet points.
That's true. He is pretty adorbs. Not that keen on listening to glam metal for the rest of my life, though. Sometimes you need that doof-doof or oons-oons.
Huh.
Although, then I won't be able to make the fattest electronic music album ever made.
I'd say it could have a pretty successful run on community radio.
You take that back.
You take
It
that
could
back,
reach
bitch.
one-time
You're
viral
saying my
status
music
online,
is only for
at
community
least.
radios? You fucking bitch.
So anyway,
How dare you?
this floating guy here is the only person who knows how to get rid of him.
It can talk?
That's the problem. The dumb asshole tried to escape when I came here to ask him. The teleportation went wrong and ported his limbs around the facility. What you need to do now is collect said body parts, then put them all in the machine. I'll handle it from there. Good luck.
I collected one body part.
Oh, Mr. Mitten says don't mess it up, or he will passive-aggressively push stuff off your desk.
Oh.
I'll keep that in mind.
Oh.
Also, I took
can't
the
mess it up,
restrictions off the
guys.
elevator now. We put them on because of the 80% failure rate. You should be fine, though. You've reaped enough bad karma, I think. Just look at your face.
Thanks.
So now we gained all of these elevator, like... all of these places we can go to. And there's also an arm down here. Let's pick it up.
How to find the rest of his body?
And let's give him body parts. So one arm.
3 limbs for everyone. No, wait, I need these. 3 limbs for every... No,
This one?
3 limbs for...
Wait.
3 limbs for every...
Let's talk to her.
I've got to go feed my dog.
Okay.
Okay, so guys, thank you for watching. If you liked, please subscribe, and yeah, see ya for now.